Beyler ve bayanlar hoş geldiniz, ben Cem. Bugün sizlerle beraber Dishonored'ın ilk oyununu oynuyoruz. 2012'de çıkmış olan fakat grafikleri ve hikayesi sebebiyle hala eskimemiş olan bir oyun. Ve içerisinde de birçok hareketin, birçok yeteneğin bulunduğu bir oyun. Daha önce oynamışlığım bulunmakta. Fakat bu hevesi tekrar tatmak istediğim için ve sizlerle de paylaşmak istediğim için bu seriye artık girişimizi başlatıyorum. Normalden başlamayı düşünüyorum çünkü yani biz normal adamız, yani bizi zor yorar, çok zor zaten, gerek yok. Kolay desen o kadar da basit bir adam da değiliz yani. Şimdi bakalım, en karanlık sembol. Şöyle iyidir. Kabul edelim. Yeni bölüme zaten kaydımız yok daha öncesinden. Evet.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the spy master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home and bring good news.
Evet, hikayemize ufak bir adım attık bile.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague. Ho there! We're going up. Sealed. Ready. Turning on the pipes. And she's rising. Home at last. Steady pressure. And stop! Shut her down. The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
Evet abi, oyunumuza girişimizi yaptık.
It's been good traveling with you, Corvo.
You know what to do next time?
Yes. The pressure was too low. All these new machines are touchy.
Just don't do anything crazy. Sokolov's changed everything. You don't know what the hydraulics do.
Hello, sir. Her Majesty is waiting in the pavilion.
Peki.
Corvo, you're back! Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Seni kırmayalım, hadi oynayalım bakalım.
Okay, here we go.
Burada yanlış hatırlamıyorsam bize birazcık
While you
oyunu
were gone,
öğretiyordu.
Mother seemed very sad. I think she missed you. Run with me! Later, will you give me more climbing lessons? Someday I'm going to climb up to the rooftop. Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
Saklanmak için yer bulmamız gerekiyor. Tamam. Saklanmaç oynuyoruz abi kızla.
Not here. I always find you. Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too. Did you see any monsters while traveling to the other isles? My nanny says the big ocean's full of them, but I think she only says that to scare me. Ooh, everyone seems scared because of the rat plague. I'm glad you're here.
Bir sıçan vebası bulunmakta. Niye
The
yürüyemedim?
Lord Spymaster is with her, but she said to show you right in.
Welcome
Evet.
home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
Yani benziyor aslında ama.
Saw my improvements to the waterlock.
She'll see you at once.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All
İnşallah.
of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you
Follow me,
brought?
Captain. We should leave them alone.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother,
Evet.
look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here.
Tamam.
Get behind me! Look out! Another one!
Kadına vurdum lan. Kadını bıçakladık.
Corvo, thank you.
Teşekkür
If you
etme.
hadn't
Bir
been
bıçak
here.
yedirdim sana.
No more! Not again!
Mommy!
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
Mommy! Get away!
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one who'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Lord us all, look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Take him.
Hainlikle suçlanmaya başladık bile. Bu tarz hikaye tarzı oyunlarda fazla konuşmayı sevmiyorum çünkü araya girmek istemiyorum.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now. Someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Ha, anahtar. Şu an kim olduğumuzun bir önemi yok. Sana inandığımız bir yeter. İşlerici anahtarını dışarı sıktıktan sonra hapishanenin sorgu odasına gidip oradaki patlayıcıyı alıp dış kapının üzerine yerleştir. Bomba patlattıktan sonra kaç. Tamam, genel olarak yapacaklarımızı vesaire anlatıyor.
You're such a chopper.
Paralara ihtiyacımız olacak.
So many people are coming to the execution tomorrow.
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
You're out.
Good Slackjaw, I'm in here.
Cut some
He's
throats.
gotta get me out.
Right. Special event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
Where's Babbitt?
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Taş attı kafama ya. Bu oyunda istediğimiz şekilde ilerleyebiliyoruz. İstersek kimseyi öldürmeden de ilerleme ihtimalimiz var. Ama tabii ki ben öyle bir şey yapmayacağım.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Korvat'tan eski kraliyet koruyucusu sorgu için getirilecektir. Büyük önem taşımaktadır. Lord Knife ve Yüce Gözetmen kablosu sorgu kendileri yansıtacaktır. Emirlerini düşünmeden yerine getirin. Aynı zamanda işkenceyi de kontrol altında tutun. Korva halka açık idamdan önce onun ellerinde ölürse bir sonraki yuvarlanan kafa seninki olur. Nöbetçi subayın raporu.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Have him sign the confession for her murder. Isn't critical, but
Bir çocuk neyi? Belirli bir yatkın. Ha, şişeleri atabiliyoruz tabi. Bakayım başka bir şey var mı burada? Yok gibi. Tamam.
Ackworth, you lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your rounds. A report's trouble for both of us.
I'm moving.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved signatures only.
Dump you in the river. Watch it.
Boş yere demeyecektik ya. Tuşlara henüz alışamadım. Sağ klikle nedense dodge atmaya çalışıyorum ama silah sıkıyor onun yerine.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crew. Assigned by an officer of the wall. Every solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Öbür adam nerede düştü lan?
guess if you'll kill the Empress, you don't care about a few guards.
Shut up. Look at this stuff. Somebody's been down here.
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. There'll be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? Sure.
Merhaba. Geçmiş olsun. Orada bir şeyler var, bir dakika. Amanda'ya ve bana gereken yarım kişi iksiri satın alacak yeteri kadar paramız vardı ama elimizdekinin hepsi gitti. Beklemekten başka çaremiz kalmadı. Çok hastayız. Yukarıdaki şehir gökyüzüne sığınmak için yer bile yok. Onlar gölgelikli evler rahatça girebilir. Yani bu arada. Geçmiş olsun. Geçmiş olsun diye. Allah rahmet eylesin. Ay, ayırdık lan. Pardon.
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. The rats.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped.
Kaçtığımız aynı.
Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand. He is to be captured or killed at any cost.
Tuzağa çarptık ya. Bak. Ananın tetikle yazıyormuş orada. Direkt abi şaka gibi ya. Bence şişeyle bozabiliyorumdur bu şeyleri. Yoksa Lord Corrosion ve haksız yere elinden almadan önce bu isimle tanıyor. Bizler sadık bir gruz imparatorluğumun gerçek imparator için hizmetkarları. Seninle tanışmak istiyorum. Silahları al ve malzemeleri. Ha, peki. Bakalım bana ne veriyorsun? Bu okları bayağı bir kullanırız diye tahmin ediyorum. Bayıltıcı oklar, öldürücü oklar vesaire.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you... You won't stay...
Size alt edemem, kusura bakmayın. Edemeyeceğim için de kafanıza uçayım dedim.
Hey, what was that? I know I heard something.
That'd be a joke. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Someone help me out! You're going down!
Kötü bir nişancıyım ya galiba. Ya gene bak. Kendimi koruyacağım ama ateş ediyorum ya sadece. Tuşları karıştırıyorum. Tuşlara alışmam lazım. O adamda bir şey var gibi hissettim bu arada. O adama bakacağım. Aynen öyle. Oo, bayağı bir şey var.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped.
Corvo, over here. Quickly, I'm a friend. I'm Samuel.
Samuel.
And I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Burada bekle biraz işim var dediğim zaman
Look around if you need.
da yapabileceğim başka şeyler var mı acaba?
Just don't take too long.
O piranaları biliyorum. Biz de en iyisi gidelim.
Get in. We've got a hot meal and a warm bed waiting for you.
Çalan alarmlar. Genel kaos yüksek. Alalım. Özel eylem gerçekten. Oha! 1000... O yarısını bile bulamamışız be sikkelerin. Neyse. Yapacak bir şey yok. Nehir üzerindeki eski bir... Tamam, öğreniriz planlarını.
This is the Hound Pit's pub.
closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Etrafa bir bakalım. Etrafta bir şey varsa onları toplayalım. Dayı beni acık bekle.
Attention all citizens. Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them.
Starting at last.
They'll help you get whoever.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock, a true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him and then get some.
Peki.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear, all custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running.
Gidip bulacağım
Will
değil
you
mi?
get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
Boş tank mı gerekti? Boş tankı mı alacağım buraya?
That one is empty. A new tank, please. Perfect. I'll plug it in. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face.
Hadi bakalım. Maskemizi de alıyoruz.
Terror to them.
Of.
You just
Bu maske
hold
çok
still.
iyi ya.
Fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Bakalım. 32 harcadım mı acaba? Evet, yükseltmeler. Arbelet isabeti. Menzil isabet. Kapasite maske merceği. Ha. Yok, buna şimdilik gerek yok. Evet, şimdilik bir geliştirme yapmayacağım. 600 sikkeye ulaştığımızda kılıç kesişmesini güçlendirebiliriz. Yanlışlıkla da kurşun aldım.
I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Sleep well.
Ne kadar duygusuz bir adam bu ya. İyi uykular. Sanki zehirleyecekmiş gibi, öyle hani öyle bir ses çıkartıyor ki herif. Ama oyunu gerçekten özlemişim bu arada. Çok uzun zamandır oynamadım. Uyuduk mu? Ha, tamam.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Çok kötüyüm. Annemin öldüğünü söylerler ama bir şeye not koyup nehre bırakacağım. Çünkü onlara inanmıyorum. Burada yaşamak çok garip. Burayı sevmedim. Gelebilirsen gel lütfen. Ne yazık ki be canım, annen öldü ya.
Days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, You will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be
Yani
hidden.
sürünlerin yerini gösterecek bu kart.
Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
This place is the end of all things.
Tamam.
And the beginning. All of time is meaningless here. Neither second.
Evet, güçlerimiz burada. Seviyeleri var. Karagörü'yü kesin olarak açacağız.
No centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky.
Ürünleri topladığında günlüğünü açıp güç kategorisine ulaşarak güçlerini öğren, geliştir. Ürünleri doğaüstü güç elde etmek için toplamalısın. Tamam, teşekkür ederim. Güçlerimiz burada. Bunlar pasif güçler. Bu ne? Şiddet çarpma, adrenalin tetikler, daha sonra ölüm sonuçlarına kızalar. Peki. Karagörü'ye deniyoruz. Karagörü'de bize adamların görüşünü sağlayacak.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Evet abi, güçlerimizi kazandık galiba. Bir sonraki görevimize geçelim ve görevin başında da bölümümüzü bitirelim. Yavaş yavaş.
Should I clear space for Samuel then?
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people, I wonder?
Evet abi. Şimdi kiminle konuşuyorduk? Admiral Havelock. Gel bakalım.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true.
Günlüğünü, defterini alacağız.
Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us. And if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can.
Martin diye birisini bulabilirsek iyi olacak.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your
50 tane
current
şey
profession.
istiyorsunuz ama siz benden ya. Suikastçı dediğin adam öldürür kardeşim. Olmaz ki böyle şey. Kurtarabilirsek kurtarırız bakalım.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd wreck. Ready to go? Just
Hadi
give the
gidelim.
signal.
Bas. Bas dayı bas. Maskemiz de çok şekil ya. Damıtma ilçesi. Zor bir.
Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Evet abi. Bu dayıyla burada bu şekilde durup yavaşça oyunumuza ve videomuza bir ara verelim. İlk bölümümüz bu kadardı. İkinci bölümün gelmesi için sabırla beklemeniz dileğiyle. Bir sonraki videoda tekrar görüşmek üzere. Videoyu beğenmeyi ve abone olmayı unutmayın. Hoşça kalın. Bay bay.